Manipur gives a rousing welcome to 30 state winners of Femina Miss India who arrive in Imphal today to take part in the grand finale of the 59th Femina Miss India 2023, which is to be hosted by Manipur on April 15. Eminent Thangta Guru Padma Shri K. Sanathoiba Sharma appeals to Manipur government to provide jobs to state Thangta players who win medals in the national and international level. Manipur joins World in observing World Health Day. Programs including a cyclotron were organized at various places carrying the message Health for All. Christians in Manipur observed the sacred Good Friday, held the prayers, fasting and took out religious processions remembering the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. India records 6,050 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, highest in 203 days. Active cases jumped to 28,303. And Manipur storms into the quarter-finals of 27th Hero Senior Women's National Football Championship. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Contestant of 59th Femina Miss India 2023 Grand Finale arrived at Birtha Kendra International Airport in Imphal today. The top 30 state winners of Femina Miss India received a grand welcome from the people of Manipur amid traditional Pungcholon as they landed into Imphal. Notably, for the first time in Northeast region, Manipur will host the final of the prestigious Femina Miss India 2023 pageant at Indoor Stadium of Kumalampak Sports Complex in Imphal on 15th of April. Former Miss Manipur Thornaujam Strela is representing the state and will compete for the coveted title at the grand finale event. Speaking to media at the airport, Strela Thornaujam expressed that Manipur hosting the event is a huge opportunity for her, for people in the state, and most importantly for all the young girls in the state who prize to participate in Femina Miss India pageant in future.
Say that it's an amazing opportunity, not just for me, not just for the girls, but also for everyone in Manipur. So aspirant, Miss Indias from Manipur, they will be able to get the opportunity to see them how they walk, how they are. Once they were unreachable, they were in Mumbai, we could not see them live, but they can see it and they can dream, they can have that passion that one day they can also be a Miss India, and I think that's a very, very huge thing.
Eminent Thangta Guru Padma Shri K. Sanathoiba Sharma appeals to Manipur government to give jobs to state Thangta players who won medals in the national and international level. Padma Shri Sanatomba maintained that Jammu and Kashmir government had started giving government jobs to its Thangta players who won medals at the national medal. Thangta Guru K. Sanathoiba Sharma today arrived at the Imphal International Airport after receiving Padma Shri Award from the President Draupadi Murmu Murmu in Delhi. People of Manipur, particularly members of Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association and locals of the Kairao Bitra warmly welcomed receiving of Padma Shri Sanathoiba at the airport. Speaking to media, the Padma Shri awardee assured that he will continue to work for future enhancement of the Manipuri martial art form Thangta. He expressed happiness over government of India recognizing his contributions in the field of Thangta and eventually conferring him with the prestigious Padma Shri award. The Thangta Guru appeals to youngsters in the state to play Thangta and promoting the art forms across the globe. Padma Shri Sanathoiba also drew the attention of government to recognize all the Thangta teachers who are working towards preserving and promoting Thangta.
ꯑꯩꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯅ ꯆꯠꯆꯔꯛꯄ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯗꯃ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯦꯋꯥꯔꯗ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯩ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯡꯕ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯥꯖꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯡꯃꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯅꯥ ꯃꯍꯩ ꯐꯪꯖꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯥꯎꯖꯩ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯃꯈꯩ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯥꯡꯇꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯝꯖꯤꯡ ꯂꯝꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯗꯅ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯡꯉꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯁꯦꯝꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯡꯉꯕ ꯏꯇꯤꯍꯥꯁ ꯆꯍꯤ 2,000 ꯍꯦꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯤꯒ ꯁꯥꯒꯣꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯀꯜꯆꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯊꯥꯡꯇꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯔꯝꯄꯔꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯍꯟꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯉꯝꯃꯈꯩ ꯀꯜꯆꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯥꯠꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯥꯡꯇꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯟꯗꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯟꯗꯅ ꯇꯨꯡ ꯀꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯅꯖꯒꯅꯤ.
As observed across the world, the Indian Medical Association Manipur State Branch today observed World Health Day on the themed Health for All at IMA housed in Lamphilpat, Imphal. Wankai MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar, IMA Manipur State Branch President Dr. R.K. Lenin, Vice President Dr. S. Gojendra, State Secretary Dr. James Ilangbam, former Secretary Dr. N.G. Arun Kumar, Manipur Health Mission Joint Director Y. Prem Chandra, along with students from different institutions in the state and several others attended the observance. Speaking on the sideline, MLA T.H. Arun Kumar said the objective of observing World Health Day is to convey public message on staying healthy while emphasizing on the importance of staying healthy. MLA Arun Kumar underlined the need for spreading health awareness to the masses and on providing health care facility to every person. MLA Arun Kumar further stressed on the need of enlightening the people on mental health problems, with medical experts helping out people with mental health issues. He emphasized on the taking precautions to prevent outbreak of another COVID-19 like pandemic in future, and also about giving awareness to people on diabetes, heart attack and other elements which resulted from one's sedentary lifestyle, and for preventing these diseases by taking necessary preventive measures. The MLA underlined on eating healthy foods and daily physical exercise to remain healthy. He called it unfortunate that people are doing business by using chemicals and fertilizers on food items. Arun Kumar urged relevant authorities to promptly monitor unauthorized food items which are brought from outside the state.
Matam chan exercise toba nomagi health kidamakta ekoi yamdrabada pung amada oisu kai thuakanda ekoi hakchang phana leinaba noi kudimak se hakchang phatragadi mana toriba profession duda success oiraga chu hakchang na allow tawdragadi adugi ta kanaba du kaimta leiroi aduna ekoi hakchang phaba isina khwaidagi priority thamakan ekoi hakchang phana ba hona minase hojikti am kiningai se kenra kanda hojiki matam da chinjak si ekoi business ki point ta sum yenga kanda ekoi hena potok leina health hazard oiba fertilizer mayam hapchilakpa masina marmur kanda ekoi hakchang jam soknai oiba ado tongan ba unauthorized oiba polum Mapan ba to country da amadagi maman hongena pusalaga madu akoina kaino masikana ba yoriba kari apapata yengdana akoina da kanjam tawba sigum basina so yam akai badi leibni adu masidi mari leina authority na fasna yengsel kanda apapa chinjak pijana ba honna ba bisina khadigi maru oiba pandam oigena intam
Indian Medical Association to Manipur State Branch, Manipur Adventure and Mountain Biking Association, Doctors on Pedals and Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission jointly organized a cyclothon on the themed Health for All on the occasion of World Health Day. The cycle rally was flagged off by President of Indian Medical Association to Manipur State Branch, Dr. R.K. Lenin and Dr. Nepram Sanjeev from the Kangla Western Gate today. Speaking on the sideline, Dr. R.K. Lenin stressed on the need to focus on overall aspects of the healthy life, emphasizing both physical and mental health. And the cycled rally will be able to create awareness on the importance of achieving overall wellness.
इरमदम सिदसु लैरिबा हक्सेलगी ओइबा फिबमसी यामना पेनिंगाई ओइबदी नते हाइबदी खैगी लुतोंगना साबा हक्चांग सिना फरगसु पुकनिंग वाखल अमदी सोशल हेल्थ स्पिरिचुअल हेल्थ सियाउद्रगदी मपुंग फाबा हक्चांग फाबा हेल्दी ओइबा हाइबदु नते हाइबसी मयामदा लोइना खंगहनबगी दमकता हंदकी चहीगी थीम ओइना हेल्थ फॉर ऑल हाइदना थम्मे मसी अखोइना ngasiगी ओइना नुमित चुप्पा अमा तोंगान तोंगानबा थौरम कयामा खोइना पांथोक सगनी ngasiगी साइक्लोथोन असिगी सिग्निफिकेंस मयामदसु पाउजेल पिबो ओइना थौरीबा गारी सिंगसि करिगिनो हाइना हंगबा मतमदा ngasi वर्ल्ड हेल्थ डे नि मी पुनमक हक्सांग फतबा यादे लाइरबा इना खुनबा अंगांग हन खाक्तना अखोइ लोइनमक हक्सांग फननबा होनबा मथौ ताइ हाइबा पाउजेल दु पिननबगी तमकता ngasiगी साइक्लोथोन असि इंडियन मेडिकल एसोसिएशन मणिपुर स्टेट ब्रांच सिंजबन
World Health Day program was also organized jointly by Indian Medical Association South East Manipur, Jeevan Hospital Kakching and Kakching Runner on the themed Health for All. As part of the program, the cyclotron was also flagged off from Kakching Bazaar by President of the Indian Medical Association South East Manipur, Dr. KSH Manglemd. The cyclotron started from the Kakching Bazaar and went through Palel before it finally culminated at Jeevan Hospital Kakching. Speaking on the sideline, General Secretary of Indian Medical Association South East Manipur, Dr. Narendra Ajit, said World Health Day is observed to make people understand about various health issues faced by all.
ngasi akhoi na pangthok sariba cyclothon asi koigi world health day mari leinana pangthok sabni mi khudimang na koi thengnariba koigi health issues health problems mayam asi akhoi mayam pulapna khangminaduna koigi global awareness ma puruknaba aduga problems sing asi matau karamba action lokhalaga tawgadaba mayam asi tawsige haibagi pandam asi miyamda koigi sandoknaba adugi pandam koigi mipung khudimang ta haiba tare any religion sahi अहनसु नहासु नुपीसु अंगांगसु मफम खुदिंगत लैबा अखोगी पृथ्वीगी मफम लैबा मी खुदिंगमक्सी अखोई हक्सांग फना लैनबगी पांदमनि
Christians in Manipur joined the rest of the world in observing sacred Good Friday. The day was observed in both hills and valley of the state, with Christians fasting and offering prayers. Good Friday was also observed at the Embassy Center Church in Chingmarong, with a Finance Secretary of Embassy, Reverend Y. Mother Simd, as preachers. Good Friday was also observed today at the Holy Spirit Catholic Church in the Leiby Village, Technopalt District. Christians in the Leiby Village took out religious procession and offered prayers at the church. Leaders of Holy Spirit Catholic Church during the occasion preached the ideologies of Jesus Christ on loving one another, also prayed for peace, love and brotherhood among all the people in Manipur. Veterinary and Animal Husbandry and Transport Minister Kashim Vashum conveyed greeting to people of Manipur, especially to Christians in the state, on the occasion of Good Friday, which marked the day when Jesus Christ took the sins of the world on his shoulder and gave his life on the cross, and his subsequent resurrection on Easter Sunday. Minister Vashum wish all the people peace and harmony among all communities living in the state. Centre on Thursday announced to extend the ceasefire agreement with three Naga groups for a further period of 1 year, with National Socialist Council of Nagaland (NK), NSC and NK, National Socialist Council of Nagaland Reformation (NSC and R), and National Socialist Council of Nagaland K Congo, NSC and K Congo. The ceasefire will be effective from April 28, 2023 till 27 April 2024 for NSC and NK and NSC and R, while the ceasefire will be effective from April 18, 2023 to April 17, 2024 for NSC and K Congo. Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh has submitted a memorandum to Manipur Governor Anusuya Uiki demanding implementation of NRC and Uniformed Land Law in Manipur yesterday. The memorandum was handed over by a team led by Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh Vice President Y. Ashok Kumar to Governor by visiting Raj Bhavan. Speaking to media person in this regard at the office of Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh today, State Vice President Y. Ashok Kumar said Manipur, which is a small state inhabited by indigenous people, face a threat of influx by immigrants from outside the state, and the memorandum was submitted since there is a need to identify illegal immigrants in the state in order to protect the identity of indigenous people. The memorandum also contained the demand of a uniformed land law in both hills and valley, as land have been scarce in valley due to high population in the valley. A team led by Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh President M. Tombi is also in Delhi to apprise the central leader regarding the demand.
National Register of Citizens Salhanduna Kana lady say, a same but India citizens la, Natabra, Magi Mapama Puna Kanano, Karai de Hokono, Karai Lakono, Kuna ticket people heaven. Aduga, Karimba citizens Natabuna Kogi, go men give about Tokum Topuro, Tobio, Aduga, a quay state, speak Rabasida. Jam interest like foreign gasu thangna country state amo ibanina ada changsel ko myam se akoi indigenous people akoi se wa batare tungda haidana akoi NRC se enforce the view chalan view.
A team of Irilbung police station arrested a drug seller who was allegedly operating at the stretch between IVR Road in the Kairao Makting Manjor Inkold and Basikong. The arrested person is identified as Joel Haki, age 26, son of Nasir of the Kairao Manjor Inkold. He was arrested last night at around 8:20 p.m. along with suspected 10 grams of heroin number 4 powder. An FIR has been registered in connection with the arrest by OC of Irilbung police station. A combined team of Kukching police arrested a couple along with 1 kilogram 426 gram of suspected heroin number 4 during a checking carried out at the Sero Lamkai yesterday. The arrested persons are Mangkop Haukip, age 36, and his wife Lam Khoneng Haukip, age 29, from the Tuitung village in Chandal district, Chakpikarong. On receiving a specific input, a commando team led by Kukching Police Subedar S. Virla and SITH Ravindra Brown carried out checking at Sero Lamkai, in which the couple who came on a Bolero vehicle bearing registration number MN07D 1206 were stopped, and upon checking, 1 kilogram 426 grams of heroin number 4 stuffed inside 110 soap cases were found inside the vehicle. The arrested persons have been handed over to Sugno police station for further legal actions. High Court of Manipur has directed the Revenue Department to issue speaking order within 8 weeks in the interest of petitioner and aggrieved person as a result of Revenue Department wrongly allotting a road stretch connecting National Highway in Kangla Tombi area. The road stretch which was wrongly allotted is known as Kangla Tombi Tispari Ply Factory Gate, and the road is commonly used by Tispari village locals to reach the National Highway. It is learned that back in April 17 of 1993, the then involved West District Deputy Commissioner allotted the road stretch to 3 siblings, namely Vasudeva, Vasantakumar and Shir Singh. It is also learned that in January 12 of 1993, the then Under Secretary Revenue had issued an order directing Imphal West DC to issue allotment order for agricultural purpose on condition that the land has to be returned to government if it is not utilized utilize for the same purpose within 2 years. Later, Wand Sivalama Karti from the Kangla Tombi Tispari filed a petition against the allotment order at the High Court of Manipur. After court hearings between the petitioner, representative advocate and Brojendro and the government consult, acting Chief Justice M.B. Muralidharan on April 4 delivered the judgment on the Revenue Department issuing a speaking order in the interest of petitioner and aggrieved persons.
Hariba Lambisi, Dak number 635, Kangla Tumbi, Makta Ply Factory Gate Ki Marakta, Akogi, National Highway the Connect over, IVR State Highway ni, as in 1960 survey map ni, as it is Lambi, Haineslay, Aduga, State Land Hainelady. 635 Dak number Siga, Aduga Tangnaba, Lambi Duga Tangnaba, Yama Chawa portion, Kogi Lamhangama, Pulap Konanamana, 1993 da, allotment lobo oirame. Mana low uge hana. Masi allotment lorome
filing tobu numitagina 3 days bawde am phajaba remarkable oiba judgment ama ekoi pirakpa masina judiciary bu hena thajaba kogi democracy gi ahum suba makhong oiribase yamna mapangal kana thabak tauri haibadu masina ulle haibu honorable chief minister na su yam hena thawai yauna haitarem sigi koi lamjingda lan allotment pirami ba mayam sing thigal pachigi matungina court ki judgment ama su leirabina athubo matamda thabak paikat piraga sayol nipan jigi manungda sungsoi soidana mayam gi haiba allotment order se mai lenaba DC Impal West samadi revenue commissioner na sungsoi soidana order si kakhalagani haibagi thajabadu thamjari.
Universal Friendship Organization UFO HIPOC informs evangelist Thikilambam Ramananda to come at UFO HIPOC office and clarify to the organization within 7 days for his alleged inflammatory speech comparing Sajjal to a cat in a viral video. Speaking to media today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal, UFO Secretary General Y. Mairab Angum said it is the right of an individual to follow any religion or beliefs. However, people insulting others' beliefs and religions under the pretext of spreading their own religion is wrong.
Aikoina Sajalna, Kanagumba Amabu, Yegnaboina Logde, Nampu Hapuda, Hinsa Sinarakanda, Mabu Yahanba, Masungwakal Tamina, Bukitaba, Kaidongisu Toroi, Aduna, Aikoina Kojaribasi, Takilamam Ramandana, Masidigi Targa, Numitari Nisigi Manung Chesida, Aikoigi, Central Headquarter, Haibokta, Labor, Missing, Ornatraga, Topu Jeriba, Aikoi Mayam Singsigi. Marakta pau phongna birakanda phaminarga hakthengnana wakhal taminabado madu warning makti haijaroi appeal tawjage aduga mana karigumba yamna thamoi sengba true spirit ta aikoige truth sigi true spirit lem tar boidi akoin kaujabam phamsidasu ma soina lakani na khanjai.
5-day-long solo art exhibition by Thaunawjamd Shyam Chandra on the topic Pandemic na Pirakpa Yening kicked off today at I Art Gallery in Thangmaiband today. Speaking in the inaugural function, Tuangkai MLA Thaunawjamd Arun Kumar urged artist Thaunawjamd Shyam Chandra to continue conveying meaningful messages to society through his artwork. About 83 paintings of Thaunawjamd Shyam Chandra are put on display in the solo art exhibition.
Sumba artist sama akoi lekai da nahangai lot laga leiramaga su nasi ubu phangjabasida yam nungai ba taibuji lai taraga lai de haga akoi yam kan khanjalu da bai da sibogi stage da lai pha leiramani ana khanjalu da bai da dula yam phajabasing asigi oja sing asi kauthukdana jabo akoi takwi tambira oja sing ningsing dana oja sing ba award pi da ba mana honor to dana ko to busi masi ubu da su yam nungai artist sing ge dumba discipline leiba artist sing ge dumba kathokpa mayam
Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on rising COVID cases in India. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching.
Situated near Delhi Airport at Mahipalpur, provides room at affordable prices, 24-hour Wi-Fi service, pick and drop service, restaurant service for North-East and North Indian foods. One of a renowned Manipuri cuisine restaurant is giving breakfast and a meal as complimentary. Please visit Hotel Ambrosia, Mahipalpur, Delhi. Contact number 9643504772.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal nauna hangdokjari haidiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Moving on with our bulletin, India recorded a 6,550 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, which is the highest in 203 days. With that, the total active cases stands at 28,303. The death toll rose to 5,30,943, with 14 deaths reported in the last 24 hours. 3,320 patients were discharged after recovering from COVID-19, taking the total number of discharged from COVID-19 to over 4,41,85,000, registering 98.75% of national COVID recovery rate. India's COVID-19 tally now has climbed to 4.47 crore. Globally, the total cases of COVID-19 cases stands at over 68 crore 46 lakh 27,000, with death toll reaching 68 lakh 34,000, and with total number of recovery to over 65 crore 75 lakh 20,000. Imphal District United Club Organisation and Youth Guidance Club Kongba Khetri Laikai jointly organised a one-day free eye camp today. The eye camp was held at Youth Guidance Club premises under the aegis of Old Manipur United Clubs Organisation. Ophthalmology Department, Janim's National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment and National Health Mission distributed medicines and spectacles free of cost to patients during the eye camp. Thangta classes begins at Pitambara English School in Kwakaithel, Hainokongnembi, Makhalaikai, Imphal today. As part of the ongoing initiative of Apunbahuyan Lalong Lupt in collaboration with Yumbidel Semgat Sakat Loishang, Thangta has been added as one of the subjects in schools across the state, and Thangta has been included as subjects in Pitambara English School as well. Apunbahuyan Lalong Looped aims at inculcating disciplined manner among students and also keeping young students away from drug and intoxicants through Thangta. People in the state have been extending every possible assistance for the cause. All India Theatre Council has selected Sarungbam Viren as one of the 10 members of National Executive Council of Northeast. Viren, who is serving as director of the Manipur Theatre Academy, Wangoi, was also named as the council members during a meeting that was convened for theatre at the Srinath University in Taranagar, Jamshedpur recently. The national level meeting resolved to take up the various activities for the enhancement for theatre in India. Socialist Students Union Manipur today condemned Little Flower School for starting classes for kindergarten with Art Consulting Directorate of Education S and Journal Education Office ZEO. The press note released by the union also urged Manipur government to look into the matter and also to frame a pre-primary education policy at the earliest. A book written by Gayatri Devi Vasudev titled Practical Horary Astrology, translated in Meitei Mayek and Bengali script by retired MCS Mahendra Toijam under the title Thabakta Chanaba Prashana Jyotish, was released during a program held at Thambalkhong Junior High School, Thambalkhong. Universal Students Center and the family of Mahendra Toijam jointly organized a book releasing event. Universal Students Center Secretary Thokchom Gopi Mohan, Matamgi Manipur Khutpai Ganitkar, Ilam Shamkishore and Universal Students Center Imphal Upadhyakshya A.K. Haridas elaborated on the central idea of the book during the occasion. Senior journalists of Huyen Lampaut newspaper and the Shusma Swaraj awardee Nomita Khongbantabam released fingerlings in Yaralpat, Imphal East. Fingerlings were released to realize self-sufficiency of the fish in the state under the joint initiative of Vishnupur District and United Fish Farmers Association, Vishnupur. Now the news from the world of sports. Manipur enters the quarter-final of 27th Hero Senior Women's National Football Championship batting Karnataka 4-2 in the last encounter of the Group 6. Aichdaya secured 2 goals in the match while the Amanda and Linda Comd added 1 goal each to set up the win against Karnataka. Manipur has been unbeaten so far, registering 5-0 win over Bihar, 6-0 win over Gujarat and 3-2 win over Assam in the entire matches. In second MNCA Under-14 Boys Cricket Tournament, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 and Shadow Thangmaiband won their respective matches. In the first match played today, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 defeated Model Club Chingamaka by 325 runs. Electing to bat first, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 made 371 runs in the given 30 overs, losing 4 wickets. In reply, Model Club Chingamaka were all out for 46 runs in 11.1 overs. PTRC Patsoi Part 4 all-rounders Ngambreld Naukshekpam was adjudged the man of the match for his brilliant 206 runs knocked and 8 wickets hauled. In another match played today, Sedo Thangmaiban defeated SDC Laifam Kuno by 8 wickets. Batting first, SDC Laifam Kuno set a target of just 76 runs by losing all its wicket in 20 overs. In reply, Sedo Thangmaiban chased down the target in 9.1 overs, losing just 2 wickets, thus winning the match by 8 wickets. Sedo Thangmaiban's bowler as Telhiba was declared the man of the match for his 5 wickets hauled. TC and DC Thongju will take on YPHU Lalambung, while the Trau Kwakaitelt will play YWC Langtabal in the next match tomorrow. All Manipur Kung Fu Brotherhood Union has informed that selection trial for second Asian Kung Fu Championship 2023 will be held at Wangjing, Khongjom on April 9th. Press release from Old Manipur Kung Fu Brotherhood Union said the championship will be held in Goa from June 6 to 8. The union also informed that the selection trial will be held under sub-junior, junior and senior category for both boys and girls. In second MNCA Super Plate cricket tournament being played at Kongba Kuno Dobby Ground and the Kangabok Public Ground, Force Ketrigao and PCC Mayaikoibi emerged victorious in their respective matches played today. In one of the match played today, Force Ketrigao elected to bat first and secured 223 runs in the given 35 overs, losing 8 wickets. In reply, YWC Langtabal were bowled out for 194 runs in 34.3 overs, thus losing the match by 29 runs. Force Ketrigao all-rounder Ashit Ali was adjudged the man of the match for taking 4 wickets. In another match played today, PCC Mayaikoibi defeated PSC Kuyatong by 9 wickets. PSC Kuyatong elected to bat first and made 156 runs in the given 40 overs, losing 7 wickets. In reply, PCC Mayaikoibi achieved the target in the 28.5 overs by losing just 1 wicket, thus winning the match by 9 wickets. PCC Mayaikoibi all-rounder Rohit Saubam was declared the man of the match for his 66 runs knocked and 3 wickets hauled. PTCC Patsoi Part 3 will take on WYC Thobald Wangkempt, while ESU Wangkai will play Muvalai Lambuland in the next match tomorrow. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipur gives a rousing welcome to 30 state winners of Femina Miss India who arrive in Imphal today to take part in the grand finale of the 59th Femina Miss India 2023, which is to be hosted by Manipur on April 5th. Amnin Thangcha Guru Padma Shri Kesana Toiba Sharma appeals to Manipur government to provide jobs to state Thangcha players who win medals international and international level. Manipur joins world in observing World Health Day programs, including a cyclotron, were organized in various places carrying the message Health for All. Christians in Manipur observed a sacred Good Friday, held prayers, fasting and took out religious procession, remembering the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. India records 6,015 new COVID-19 cases in last 24 hours, highest in 203 days. Active cases jumped to 28,303. And Manipur storms into the quarter-final of 27th Hero Senior Women's National Football Championship. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Telecom Regulatory Authority of India Broadcasting and Cable Service ki order amagi matung inna